Hey, what's up, BookTube? So today I want to talk about the Manga Readathon, which is taking place right now from June 17th to the 23rd. It's being hosted by Laura over at the Manga Hoarder. And I participated in this last year where it's a week-long read-along where you just focus on manga. I mean, you just try to read more manga than you normally do, or if you've never picked it up, at least read a volume, kind of dip your toe into it, per se. And I had a lot of fun with it, but I got into so many of the challenges. They had this bingo card of things you had to find within the manga you were reading, or that the manga you owned, and maybe you're looking for lotus blossom or cat ears on a character, and you had to take a picture of it and post it on Twitter. And I got so caught up in that I found myself not doing a lot of reading of manga. So this year I'm kind of avoiding those challenges. I'm just focusing on reading for the week of the 17th through the 23rd. There are 7 reading challenges, which I may tackle a couple of them as well, and I'll do my TBR for that. So going on with the challenges, the first one is read a manga that's been on your TBR the longest. Just looking at the ones that I own currently, that I think would have to be Full Metal Alchemist. I've owned several of these volumes for quite some time. These are these omnibus that have like 3-in-1s, and I've got this one and 4 more sitting on the shelf. I think that may complete the series. It goes up to 27 volumes. It's been so long I haven't even researched to see if I actually purchased all of them. But right now I have already started reading some manga for this readathon, and I finished 2 volumes out of here already. I finished 11 and 12, and now I have finished 13 and 14. So I'm well on my way in terms of that particular challenge. Moving on to that, the next one is catch up reading a series. For that I have several choices. I could choose to read One Piece. This is by Ichiro Oda. This is volumes 10, 11, and 12. I haven't started this particular one yet. It's just a real fun, kind of comical, but a lot of action as well for manga. And just great, crazy drawings, lots of battles and things. But it features this one character here, Monkey D. Luffy. I'll just read the synopsis really quick. It says, he's dreamed of becoming the king of pirates, but his life changed when he accidentally ate gum fruit, an enchanted devil fruit that gave him the ability to stretch like rubber. Its only drawback is he'll never be able to swim again, which is a serious handicap for an aspiring sea dog. Years later, Luffy sets off on his quest to find the One Piece, which is kind of this mystical treasure. It's said to be the greatest treasure in the world. And as the series starts out, first he's just a little kid and he's telling this other famous captain and what his plans are. And as he gets older, he sets off to kind of get a ship and build a crew together. And you meet each of these quirky characters and other people that he kind of encounters. And I just really get a kick out of the crazy artwork, and there's lots of action going on within these things. It's a lot of fun. Another one I could read for a catch-up is Naoki Urasawa's Monster series. This is 2-in-1 omnibus. This is volume 5, and it's got some really great artwork. There's a couple color bits in front here. It's a little more realistic style for a manga. And this particular character here is Dr. Tenma. He's a surgeon who sadly saved the life of a young boy who had some head injury. He's a neurosurgeon. And this boy ends up becoming a serial killer. And now he feels responsible for each and every death that this kid has caused. And in fact, in a strange twist, these other deaths are sort of... It basically makes Dr. Tenma look like he's the main suspect. And so now, in order to clear his own name and to stop this kid who's kind of grown, because some years have gone by now, he's trying to stop him. And that's sort of the character. He's after this monster that he sort of let live. And on a lighter note, another series that I could catch up on is Barakamon. This is sort of a slice of life manga. I've got 2 more volumes of it at home. And it features this guy here, Honda. He's a calligraphy artist whose work has been a little less than what it used to be, and he's gone off to this island to kind of rediscover his muse, whatever, to improve his talent. And he meets a lot of quirky characters, including some of the young residents of the island, and it's just a really sweet, lighthearted kind of manga series. So I'm thinking of maybe delving into some of those as well. Number 3, read your shortest series. I don't really have any short series. Obviously, One Piece is up into like, I don't know, 70s, 80s. Full Metal Alchemist is at least over 20. I don't really have any current. I might, hang on. I might change one of my choices. Pardon the interruption, so unprofessional. This would be tough. If I read my shortest series, it'd be this. This is a 2-volume set, Planetes, and I was going to consider this for the next challenge, is just read a new manga. So I could kind of double up as read a new manga and read your shortest series, but it's still quite a chunker here. And this is a obviously space kind of manga, not something I've read before. I'll just read a quick synopsis of it. It just says, mankind has conquered space, making interplanetary travel possible, even common, but in the process leaving a vast amount of dangerous, potentially lethal space debris floating in and near Earth orbit, which is kind of what we have at the moment anyway. We've got a lot of crap floating around up there. Somebody has to clean it up. So join the all-too-human crew of the sanitation ship DS-12, Toy Box as it's nicknamed, as it performs the critical, if less than glamorous, task of debris collection. Hachimaki dreams of joining an upcoming exploratory mission to Jupiter and eventually owning his own ship. Yuri is still recovering from the death of his wife in an accident caused by orbiting debris. And Fee just needs a place to smoke, simply trying to do their jobs in an age of space-age environmental concerns and rapid expansion into the solar system. The crew deal with Hachi's crippling fear of isolation, keep an eye on the wreckage for signs of Yuri's lost wife, and even becoming unwitting heroes when terrorists threaten the future of space exploration. And there's some like color photo or color illustrations at the beginning. Pretty nice art style overall. More color images. Lots of really good detail to it too. I actually won this in a giveaway from Andrew Sudoku on his channel. He's very big into manga, and he had a giveaway quite some time ago, and I haven't yet gotten around to this. So it may be a good opportunity to finally pick it up, and that would be my shortest series in terms of volumes, not in terms of overall length, but yeah. So I think I'll pick that one. Next one is reread a manga, because I want to get into as many as possible. I don't really want to backtrack and read something I've already read, so I'm going to kind of just skip that one. And read a manga out of your comfort zone. I'm skipping that one as well. I don't really have anything currently on my shelves that fits that. Read a recommended manga. All these have pretty much at one point in time been recommended. One Piece, Full Metal Alchemist have been recommended by every manga reader I've seen on BookTube. And the other one that I have to show is one of those read a new manga. So since I'm picking this for my shortest, I will pick this one for my new, and that is Pluto. This is the first volume. This is by Naoki Urasawa, the one who did Monster. And it is sort of a reworking of a manga by Osamu Tezuka, one very famous mangaka artist. This is based on his original manga series called Astro Boy. And I'm just going to read a little bit of the synopsis here. It says, in an ideal world where man and robots coexist, someone or something has destroyed the powerful Swiss robot Mont Blanc. Elsewhere, a key figure in a robot rights group is murdered. The two instances appear to be unrelated, except for one very conspicuous clue. The bodies of both victims have been fashioned into some sort of bizarre collage, complete with makeshift horns placed by the victims' heads. Interpol assigns robot detective Geishet, I'm pronouncing it right, to this most strange and complex case, and he eventually discovers that he too, as one of the 7 great robots of the world, is one of the targets. And I believe that's the character, that's the detective you see on the cover there. And Urasawa just has, like I said, a more realistic art style that I just absolutely love. Very detailed backgrounds and usually really intriguing plot lines. And I haven't read, let me show you some more detail there. I haven't read Astro Boy, so I won't really be able to make a particular comparison to it, but I've had this, seen a couple more volumes. I had 2 volumes, and there's another one that just came into work that I'm going to be able to pick up at half price or actually a quarter of a price with my discount. So I'm looking forward to kind of delving into that and see if I enjoy it as much. So overall, my various TBR that I'm going to be pecking at for this is this back. So yeah, if you guys are into manga or want to give a try at it, check out Manga Hoarder's channel. She has a wealth of knowledge. Perfectly named channel. If you ever look into some of her videos, you'll see the wealth of knowledge she has about so many series, some great recommendations that she does on her channel. Her sister also has a channel called Shelf Space Fleeting. I think they're running this readathon together like they did last year. And they have a huge collection of manga, which I am so envious of. And just a lot of really great titles I've never heard of that it's nice to see on there and kind of keep an eye out for while I'm at work. So yeah, that's what I'll be doing this week. I'll be reading manga whenever I get a chance. So I will keep you guys posted on Twitter with some updates as where I'm at with my reading. And yeah, see you guys next time. Bye-bye.